More than 450 people have died on Wisconsin roads this year. Today is World Day of Remembrance for road traffic victims. The day is meant to remember those who have lost their lives in a crash. The Wisconsin DOT says that worldwide, more than 1 million people have died in crashes this year. 485 deaths have been reported in Wisconsin, with 13 deaths just this month, according to WisDOT Crash Records reports.